Of our best of 3 series between Muffin Lightning and Selfless. My name is Mega Man TV, bringing you guys all the action tonight, and we are very excited because we're balls deep in this series on the map number 3. Each team stealing away the other team's map pick, and this time around it's going to be neutral grounds onto cobblestone. So we're excited to bring you guys the action. I'm excited to cast this for you guys. We're ready to rock and roll into the knife round. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Thank you guys so much for joining me. 2,200 in the chat right now. I'm sure we can probably get that number higher before this is all said and done. Don't worry, guys. I'll bring out some more nostalgic music after this is over because we got another best of 3 after this one's done. So make sure you stick around for that as well. But for the time being, we are going to stick with this series, and we're going to watch Selfless take on Muffin Lightning on map number 3. Countdown should be commencing here shortly for this one to go live into the pistol round. We should see this one rocking and rolling. Not a family show? Yeah, it's kind of... I mean, we say poo-poo and butts and stuff. Or are you talking about me saying balls deep? Because that, you know, it happens. It happens. We're deep in this series, real deep. Girl, we are deep in this series. 0-0 to start things off. Who'd have thought, right? Going into the pistol round and all. Selfless going to be on the CT side. See if they can bring anything to the table moving into this one. We had a trade of pistols in the last go-round. This time around, they're going to send Akis up into Rapunzel to spot down towards the bottom side of mid. See if you can see any movement over there. Movement. Not going to see anything yet, though. And it does look like they are just going to filter outside of the drop room and potentially go for a big B hit, but for now, they are going to be very slow. See what they decide to do. CJ sitting underneath the drop. He's going to be looking for it. Selfless. Where do you go from here? Bum is outside of the B halls as well. CJ trying to hold an off angle, but it's so difficult to shoot straight up. It's probably the hardest thing in this game is to shoot directly above you. Ake is still up in Rapunzel. Doing nothing. Rotation back around towards mid. So we'll potentially see these guys from Muffin Lightning start to filter their way over towards that A-bomb site. Nifty playing anti-flash over here in drop. 3 players in drop room, so the rotation towards A will be swift, to say the least. Shot up to try to distract it. Going to spot out one. No rotation just yet. He's going to get out in front of that. Slimmy's going to take him down. Now the push comes up towards the A-bomb site. They're going to give it up. They're going to go for the retake here. DSR coming around towards the heaven side. He's got one coming around APC. He's going to have to fight with Juice first. By the murder hole, just spamming through that smoke. Going to find some good tags. Let me get some HP on the board for you guys. Apologies. Akis going to be able to double up. Finds 2, finds 3. And all of a sudden this round has gone to hell. Caboose going to be your last man standing, 90 HP to work with, but it's a 4-on-1, and Sanks is going to finish him off with the headshot from the Glock. Muffin Lightning taking the pistol round. Well played from them on the back of a big 3K from Akis. If he comes in playing the way that he was closing out the last map, it's going to be very difficult for Selfless. Fast mid presence here. This seems to be the giddy up round. As you can see, the boys from Muffin Lightning making their way in towards middle very rapidly. 3 players over towards long A. One's going to get caught out. That's DSR. Professor Chaos holding mouse 1 and D. He's going to be able to sweep him. Pardon me, A. Going to be able to find him. Slimmy, P250 specialist, going to find one as well. Caboose on the 5-7, making things interesting, keeping it in a 3-on-3. So for the time being, we'll see this. Nice flashbang comes out. Juice capitalizes on one. Long spray from that MAC-10. Not going to be able to light him up, but as they push up into the site, they've got coverage. Coming down into a 1 versus 1, though. CJ Da King. Going to get tagged up down to 9 HP, and shot up is going to be able to finish him off. So a costly round here for Muffin Lightning. 4 reinvestments into this next round, but should be okay. D15A5T3R_96. How can you call yourself that name if you can't even spell disaster? Ah, the memes are on point. 4-man stack towards B. One lonely USP at A. DSR. Gonna try to lock down that area, but it's gonna be tough to say the least. 4 AKs. Pardon me, 4 AKs? What the hell? 2 MAC-10s. An MP7. A UMP and an AK. Money-making round right here. We'll see what they can do behind this. Slow stride in towards that B-bomb site. They've got 2 players playing close. Nifty and Caboose are both over here. Are they going to boost up? Try to spot over that. Akis maybe calling for it. Going to bide their time, run the clock down, whittle it down a little bit. See if they can't find a little extra intel. Smoke down towards the bottom side of mid. Another smoke towards the bottom side of mid. So they are using a bit of utility trying to take over map control here in the middle side of Cobblestone. Professor Chaos is going to get left by his lonesome over here as they do rotate back around, pick up the bomb, and start to filter in towards the B-bomb site. Nifty going to jump up. Well, that was a mistake. He's going to get caught out as well. Juice going to double up. He's going to find both Nifty and Caboose. And Professor Chaos down here on the bottom side of mid. Well, he can just fall back from this one. He doesn't even have to take a fight. This round is lost already. It's going to go 3-0 for Muffin Lightning as the bomb plant comes in for them. Extra money in the bank. $1,200 on the board for Juice. He had a very poor performance. 9-22, I believe he went on that last map. CJ bottom mid, caught by Akis. That's going to leave a very difficult situation for the remaining couple of CTs here. They will find one exit, but they are getting chased hard in this situation. Nice shots from DSR, though. Finds a second one. Unfortunately, Juice going to find a third kill on that MAC-10 SMG to find $1,800 on the round, and he doesn't even hesitate to buy the AWP into this one. He's just going to go all in. 6-1-1 for him. He's already almost got as many kills as he's got the entirety of Mirage. And that one went 29 rounds. DSR on long, going to drop a nade out around the corner. That falls short, and Sanks is going to accelerate behind that. Lots of presence over there towards that A-bomb site. DSR calling the cavalry in. You can already see 2 players rotating around. DSR blinded up. He doesn't have an AWP, so he doesn't have that one-and-done potential. One player over harassing the B-bomb site. That is going to be the 8-man in Juice. And the bomb slowly working back towards B-bomb site. Interesting enough, they go quickly towards long A to try to bleed out some utility from the CT side players. It works out relatively well, as you can see. They really don't have a lot to work with on the CT side right now when it comes to nades. Boatload of flashes, but they've got 1 smoke and 1 HE. They've only got the 1 kit on the board as well. So it's a pretty precarious situation for these guys from Selfless to be in right now. They're going to have to hit their shots on the incursion into the bomb site. Flashbang's going to go out right into the eyes of a couple of terrorist side players, but they're going to start making their move now. Molly comes into the backside of B. You can see DSR is actually rotated all the way around, and he's going to find himself on the flank. There's an AWP shot. Finds Caboose. Going to wall him, but he doesn't move. Now he's going to be able to come out from behind the wall. Doubles up. 2 kills. Not able to get the third, but there comes the flank. DSR is going to be able to find Juice in the backside. Takes him down. 2 versus 1. 20 seconds on the board. Shot up with only 26 HP. No bomb to hand. And we will be seeing what looks to be a victory here for the guys on Selfless. And it's going to be just that. So for all intents and purposes, not a bad round for Selfless. They're going to be able to get one on the board here into the 4th. It's going to put a damper on the money here for Muffin Lightning. You can see how much that all-in on the AWP has actually affected Juice. He's down to 3,700, so he's going to go onto an AK head armor, no nades. That's a tricky spot to be in. Not having any nades moving forward into this round is going to be very difficult for them to manage moving forward. Very limited nades. 3 players with full nade kits plus a bonus smoke on Professor Chaos. And the AWP peek down in the bottom side of mid actually finds the bomb carrier. Luckily for them, Juice didn't have any nades to lose, so it wasn't really a utility loss, and they gain an AK onto Professor Chaos. So, kind of, yeah. You know? I think he's doing his best to spot out any players that are pushing up towards that boost position in drop room. Flash goes out, but nobody pulls the trigger. Caboose, is he going to get aggressive over here again? Smoke goes out. He's going to go up on Broken Wall. Maybe not. Playing the close angle with the Mag 7. Try to make some cash money. That bomb still over here in middle. Going to be looking to come up towards this A bomb site. Professor Chaos going up through danger. Got DSR, the lone wolf over here towards A. He's caught behind stables. This is a tricky position to navigate. Intelligently, he falls all the way back to site. Rotation is on. Hit is in. 20 seconds. Not leaving a lot to chance here. If they lose the bomb carrier, they could lose the round. There's a nice shot, and there goes the bomb carrier. So 15 seconds. They have to get up onto the site. Another shot from DSR. Professor Chaos got 2 kills. They're going to try and flank him out. Oh, 2 kills, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Run away. Run away, Caboose. Run away. Do not give yourself away in this position. And there you go. Round victory for Selfless. They're going to pick it up. He's actually going to go on the chase here. Tried to pick up the AK at the end, it looked like, but his E key doesn't seem to work. So into the 6th round we go. It is going to be a struggle by here for Muffin Lightning. AK surviving after round expires. That means he's not going to have a lot of money to work with. Fast push down in towards the bottom side of mid. Return Molotov from DSR. He's actually coming up from the upper side. Might be able to find one, and he will do just that. But the Tech 9 is going to come out. Good damage from the nade plus Mag 7 shot. There's Slimmy coming around from the bottom side of mid to bail his teammate out. It's going to be Akis to fall. Still a 3-on-3, and Professor Chaos has found Slimmy, but CJ is over here. He's able to find one. Taps down a second one. He's got to be wary of one at the bottom side of mid. That's shot up. Last man standing. Nifty. All the way at the back B. CJ's worried about a player coming through connector. Shot up down here, bottom side of mid. 15 HP to work with. Probably not going to get very far in this round, and he should give himself up to the death god here. Here comes CJ. And there's the headshot. Nicely managed from CJ. Picks up 3 on the round to keep things on an even keel, and that is going to be a 3-3 scoreline now as Selfless bring it back on the CT side. Looking pretty sharp right now. We'll see if they can continue to do so moving forward. Early buy from Juice. He's onto the AK already. Sanks with very low money. He's going to be on a Tech 9, so this is a strange scenario. Professor Chaos going to be on the Tech 9? Hello? There's a Tech 9 in spawn. I 100% guarantee you that if I go back to spawn, there's a Tech 9 laying on the ground somewhere. Where's it at? Oh, nope. They're looking for it. There it is. Told you it was there, boys! I knew it! I got that vacation ESPN stuff. I saw it. So now that they've extremely optimized their firepower into this round by retrieving that Tech 9. They're going to walk right in. Trade comes out. DSR playing the danger stairs, an unconventional spot, but it works nonetheless for the 1-for-1. They've already rotated CJ over in front of the door, so he's going to be in a prime position to go for a trade if Slimmy falls at the bottom side of mid. However, they are starting to back off from this position and work their way back towards B. That smoke isn't going to go anywhere, bud. That's going to fall all the way back down. Neither is that flash. What am I watching right now? Foley flashes himself. Trying to make all the noise in the world here as the rotation comes out. Slimmy going to go to blow for blow here, and Sanks is going to be able to win that, but that's the only thing that they've won so far in this. Caboose, I don't know where you're standing. You're just out in the middle of nowhere, but the bomb is out in B. Juice going to be able to find Nifty, leaving it all on CJ. 1 versus 1, though. They've managed to bring this one back. There's the peek out. CJ is going to mow the potted plant, but it's also Going to take Juice down, and they're going to clutch that one out. Nifty and CJ doing good work on this retake. Able to bring this one back for Selfless. So they're going to pick up a 4th round. Going 7 in, we're going to have a 4-3 scoreline, and Professor Chaos already onto the UMP. That bomb plant allows them to buy again. 4 rounds in a row, so the money bonus is starting to stack up a little bit here for the T side of Muffin Lightning. Let's see if they can capitalize, though. That's what they've struggled with thus far. A lot of players going over towards that B bomb site. One player on the bottom side of mid and Slimmy. DSR with the ult towards long. Bomb not picked up. They've got a lot of players that are over here towards the bottom side of B. Going to be looking for a lot more moving forward here, but I think they've sensed something is amiss right now. Muffin Lightning's fakes haven't really been too bountiful for them. Let's move down to the bottom side of mid. That's going to make it right inside of the doors. Follow-up grenade just for good measure, but nobody's actually home. They've already gotten a player out through drop room, so they got to be careful about this on the CT side. There's one under drop window to look for. And Caboose right on the other side of that smoke. Slimmy just needs to bide his time in this position that he's in. Caboose is going to need to get some close range shots in. The meat shot stand. Fully flashed his Juice, but he's tucked away in a corner. If they don't spot him, he's going to mow one. Nice reaction from Caboose. Able to capitalize, grab an AK, and get himself the hell out of there. And Re-Smoke comes out towards the drop room as well, so they find control. One player has gotten into the back line, so they've got to be wary of that. Sense trying to make his way around. Good flash comes out, but Nifty is going to be quicker. He's going to find the second one. Almost gets the third through the smoke. Ake is dinged up down to 19. What can he possibly do into the rest of this round except for trying to hold on to that gun? And there's the peak finally from Caboose. And a 5th straight round on the board here from Selfless. Looking good now on their CT side ever since they got the guns out. Is the sun out on this map? It looks a little cloudy. I was going to say sun's out, guns out, but it looks cloudy on this map, so it's tough to say. So far, so good. 8 rounds behind us. 5-3 scoreline. Quick op frag there. No big deal. DSR is going to find one on Juice. The Juice Man. He's going to go for more. He's going to spot out shot up as well. Not able to find that frag, though. He's going to start getting chased out. Down at the bottom side of mid, though. They are making that rotation around. Heavy presence towards mid. CJ at top middle. Half wall. Trying to spam away here. Will lose his life, but they've got backup behind him. Slimmy is going to be there. Door stuck. Players rotating back around towards B. So they go for the 1-for-1 trade, which is going to thin the herd on that B bomb site. But you still got Caboose and you've got Nifty over here trying to defend. See if they're going to be able to get in towards B this time. They've left one lurker in the bottom side of mid that shot up who's got control of danger stairs and only a Tech 9 to work with. He'd love to get up to the top side of mid by the half wall and find that M4. I think DSR is ready for this. Well, he's ready to get shot in the mouth. That starts to actually pull the rotation off of the B-bomb site. They did boost up Caboose. And now they're starting to double back towards A. There's no time for this! What? Keep an eye on that clock, boys. 25 seconds and they're still outside of middle. They got to get all the way to the damn site still. They're going to lug it on foot as best they can, but they've still got Slimmy over here on site. He's going to hear all of this coming. All he's got to do is kill the bomb carrier. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. They've got to get on here and get the plant. They're going to plant out in front. So they are actually going to get the bomb down, but they're cutting it so thin round after round. Caboose already out in front of the door is going to be able to find one. Top of the head spotted here. Professor Chaos can't land the shot. It's down to Sanks. We've already spotted him on the site. He's going to play a little ring around the Rosie, but they're going to double peek this, and they're going to take him down. So even though they run the clock all the way down to marginal amounts, they get the bomb plant, but what else do they get out of that? It comes down to a 1v1, and they lose it anyway. This clock management's really starting to trigger me, boys. I said boys before Dan M thought of even saying that word, before he probably even learned it. So, don't give me grief. Don't give me grief. Don't bring me down. Ooh, woo, ooh. Six to 3 the score line. Selfless 6 rounds in a row. It's going to be another bye round here for Muffin Lightning, trying to make their way towards B again, it looks like. Nade's going to come in and do some decent damage onto Akis, 12 to be exact. All shot rains out. They know that there's at least 2 players over here towards long B. Mag 7 back in the hands of Caboose, playing close broken wall. I've been saying boys since 1987. Because that was when I was old enough to talk. Nice flick shot. Juice going to find one. Caboose on the other side of the square. He's going to find himself in a sticky situation. That's good, Nate. Finds good damage. They're going to reverse boost out of this. I'm not against this. Once Akis finally manages to get himself up top. DSR is going to have to come up big. There's the peak. There's the shot. Nicely done from him. Able to find the opener. That flash does nothing, though, so I'm not really sure what that was about. But they do answer back. CJ's going to be able to find one more. They swap out the Mag 7 for an AK. Bomb is going to get planted safe again. 8 seconds on the clock for this plant to go in. Another shot for Juice. He's on 3 for the round. Going to be looking for some more. Gets a 4th. Could he get the ace? Nope. Denied. Caboose. Finds one more. Coming around towards the secondary broken wall on the A bomb site. He's got to worry about the player coming around from behind him. Akis going to creep on up and take him down. Finally, Muffin Lightning, after dropping 6 in a row, are able to answer the call and get one on the board. However, what that means for Selfless is because they lost so many members, so many rounds, they're going to end up dropping down to just pistols this time around. So, not exactly the most ideal situation for them to be in. CJ, bottom of danger, stairs, spotting out for mid. Jiggle peek, and now he knows exactly what's going to be coming his way. Spotted about 3 guns pointed at him. He's going to pop a couple of shots through the smoke. Actually does tag Professor Chaos down to 78. Gets a couple more tags in onto Shot Up and Professor Chaos. They're both getting tagged up relatively low. Sanks as well. All getting a bullet to the kneecap. Better than an arrow to the knee. I'll tell you that much. Heavy stack. Look at the flank. Long A. They left the bomb bottom mid, too. So this flank starts to come around the corner. They're going to spot out one. Sanks is going to have to go to work, but he's going to get traded. Dink comes out. Slimmy! A god with the pistols, for sure. CJ's going to be able to find one. Juice going to get a forward position, trying to take down Slimmy. He will find CJ in the long run, but it will be Slimmy to fall to Shot Up. 5 rounds now to the good. And this might be a second save round for Selfless. If they want to get all the utility, well, they don't, so they're going to go for it. Nope, DSR loses his life. Juice gonna find one. Finds a second before Caboose can trade him. A fast push. This is the change of pace that we wanted to see from Muffin Lightning. They're gonna bring it right out into the B bomb site, and they've cleared house. It's all gonna be down to nifty 1 versus 4. Not a lot he's gonna be able to do from this position, if anything at all. So a really tough spot. Not Another frag for Professor Chaos. Again, I mean, it's Juice and Akis that are doing most of the work here for the Muffin Lightning side. I mean, everybody's kind of pulling their weight. At the bottom is Sanks with only 6 kills, 7 for Professor Chaos. But you got 16 on Juice, and you got 12 on Akis. Akis keeping it at a 1 frag per round ratio right now. Juice a little bit above that. On the opposing side, though, still, I mean, relatively sound, 11-6 top to bottom. So five kills separating the top to bottom fraggers for the Selfless side. However, they get reset again. This is a golden opportunity for Muffin Lightning to strive for that 9-6 halftime score. It's all going to come down to the next couple of rounds, but this one should be a freebie. Nice shot from Juice, though, again. Able to capitalize on the peak to come out from the broken wall. And he adjusts his aim nicely. Juice is on fire right now. There's the peek out from lower mid. Professor Chaos is not going to be fooled by that, and CJ goes down. It's going to be all left to Slimmy and DSR. So there's not going to be a whole lot they're going to be able to do into this round. It's going to be 3 AKs, an M4, and an AWP facing off against a Deagle and a USP. Tough sitch. Tough sitch indeed. And they're getting pinched too. Check that out. Akis in the back line, so he could just jump down and flank out real hard if he wants to. See if he decides to. Bomb has been planted. Doesn't look like he's going to take the bait. DSR just getting chewed up through the wall. Here we go. Here we go. Finds the one. And shut up, finds the second. That was anticlimactic as hell, wasn't it? So now we're going to see the lead taken back by Muffin Lightning. They last had it at a 3-2 scoreline. Before Selfless went on that 6-round run. And again, very quickly towards that B bomb site. This time around, though, it's Nifty with the up. It's a double up setup, actually. Nifty with one of them. They're going to spot out CJ over here towards the drop room. That's going to be a good nade. There you go. Caboose going to roast Akis. Nifty with his second of the round. They're going to come around from the side, finish off one. That's shot up. Now the last man standing is going to be Sanks. He's cleared out a drop, and that is going to be a very quick and decisive round for Selfless. They keep 4 players alive, only losing CJ Da King. And a sound round. So, back to the grill again. Early aggression to come out mid. DSR looking for this player up top. He's not going to spot the toes, though. However, this reverse boost will. Pachow! Not going to get away in time, though. Shot up is going to be there for the trade, so Nifty gets the one and done. Down to a 4 versus 4 now. Slimmy over by the drop window. Spotted out. Going to fall back. Yo, MRY plays. Don't you talk about my McBastards like that. Alright. Ka-chow. 7-7. 4-on-4. Not bad. Not bad. You think it's going to go 7-8 after this round is over? I think it's possible, considering that's the only score that could possibly happen at the end of this round. Professor Chaos, though, going to swing the man advantage back over into the terrorist side, and just like that, Muffin Lightning annihilate them. The only frag to come out after that incursion towards that B bomb site was Caboose picking off one, but that's all she wrote. So, going into the final half of this best of 3, Muffin Lightning taking a very slim margin, but they're going to be on the CT side now. See if Selfless can run something up on the terrorist side, because 7 rounds on CT half of cobblestone should be enough. Should be enough. If you play the same caliber on both sides of the coin, right? If you play the same caliber on both sides of the coin, then 7 rounds on CT side should be enough to take 8 rounds from the terrorist side. We'll see, though. We'll see. Into the second half we go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are ready to rock and roll into this one, because I am. 8-7 the score line. Muffin Lightning to defend. 1 round separates these two teams. It's been a very close matchup thus far throughout. And there you go. DSR going to be able to open up onto Akis. He's running the cricket strat. See if they can make it happen up into this A-bomb site. He picks up the P2000. He's going to push on forward. Nifty's going to be able to do a little bit of damage onto Professor Chaos down to 77 HP, but the push is coming in towards that stables area and the APC, and Nifty's going to be able to go right around the corner, but Juice is going to be able to hit the headshot. Looking for a little bit more. It's limited to trade it back. Juice goes down. 2 players around from the murder hole, the rat hole, the backside towards the heaven side. That is going to be shot up, trying to get the shot out. Caboose down underneath. They're spotting for the head to come around the corner. It's going to be CJ to go blow for blow with him, but it's DSR to find one. DSR to find another one, and it's all down to shot up 1 versus 4. And DSR finishing it off in style. 4 kills for him on the round, and that is good juju for the Selfless side as they tie it up 8-8. What team do I think TSM should pick up if they want to get back into CSGO? I don't think TSM should pick up a CSGO team. I don't think they belong in CSGO. With all the crap that came out between Sean Garris and the owner of TSM, I don't think they have any business being in CSGO. But that's just me. They'll probably pick up a team anyway. 8-8 tied up here. UMP's on the board. MAC-10 and an AK. See what Juice can do over here at long range with that pistol in hand. Going to be putting some pressure over here towards that long A corridor. There's 2 players over there. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Sync's going to try to strafe out from the heaven side. He's going to position compromise himself, and that's going to leave Professor Chaos all alone, and that's going to be it. I mean, you say that's harsh, but look at their track record in Counter-Strike so far. They had what is now the best team in the world, one of the teams that was definitely on the up and up on it when they flew the TSM banner. They decided that they wanted to go North American and decided to pick up a team that tier 3, tier 4 team that never really performed. They didn't even make it out of the major or the minor qualifiers to even go to a major qualifier. And then they picked up a team that didn't even get off the ground. So why even try? That's all I'm saying. Nice peek there from Caboose. Going to be able to find shot up. Takes him down off the map. That's going to be the opening pick going the way of Selfless. Aggression towards long A is going to net another kill. They've still got the bomb down in lower mid, so they've got to be careful. That nade combo is going to light him up. Nicely done from Juice. You see the push coming out towards long B now. They have forfeited a UMP. They've got to be careful. This round is on pretty much stock pistols. Good nade over the top. Actually only finds 4 damage. Sinks was able to tuck around behind the corner. The bomb site is now open. Bomb is going to rotate on in. They're checking all their angles. They're not finding anything over there. It's actually the flank play to come out from Akis with that UMP. See if he can find anything over here. Nifty is watching for this to come around from the top side. A drop. The timing isn't there. Oh, goodness. Akis could find his way down and towards drop room. We'll have to see. second ump has actually been salvaged here. Juice has picked that up now, so... Alright. He did salvage it. Not anymore. Too cute. I actually heard that TSM left because they wanted to go to a North American side. They didn't want to be in the European side. Be that as it may, who knows? Who knows? Either way, the only move that I could see being feasible for TSM if they actually want to be a contender is to pick up one of these mixed teams like Michael Laley's team that he's putting together or something like that. That's really the only thing that I can think about them finding any kind of success and just move all those guys out to North America. If they want to stay a North American brand, then import your talent. Full rifle round is upon us, though. Only a Desert Eagle in hand for Nifty. He's got the UMP, but he opts not to use it, down to 11 HP. Toggling, toggling, toggling. Just kidding. Just kidding. Slowing things down now. Looking to exploit where they can. Nifty basically out of the round. Nice shot there on a DSR. That's a little bit of a nuisance that they're going to be able to find. Already out towards stable side. Shot in the back, though. CJ took a long time for Akis to find that kill. They do manage to spot Slimmy, who's making his way around towards the front of the site. They've got to be careful. He's going to find the headshot. Looking for more as he wraps around the APC. They've spotted him out. He's going to fall. Akis is going to be able to get the spray right. 8 bullets left in the M4. That's not enough. Bomb is going to get planted, but not after this incendiary grenade that I have to throw right now. Caboose! Nifty missing an off shot. They've got one down in the bottom side pit. It's all down to Nifty with 17 HP. Not a lot he's going to be able to do. And he will fall shot up, baiting out the shots. That is going to be a round for Muffin Lightning. So 10-9 our scoreline, bringing it back close once again. Sorry, just talking to my producer there for a second. Back into the action we go. Looks like it was initially a pretty quick strat over towards that B bomb site. It would have been nice to see Muffin Lightning put a little punish on the weakened economy. It's a double upset at those Sanks. We saw what he could do with the op on Mirage when he got that miraculous 4-kill round. We'll have to see what they can do this time around with it. As he is going to be playing, where is he playing? He's playing, he's number 7. He's playing long A. We do have CJ sitting way back looking for that long A push, but it is an AWP that could be coming around the corner. Smoke is going to go out to the top side of drop. Ooh, baby. All right. DSR going to find that pick on the Juice. Juicy. Takes him down off the map, and that's not going to be a good start here for the Muffin Lightning side. They're going to have to reel it in from the back foot. Another player rotating over towards this B bomb site. That's Akis. Incendiary grenade in hand. Leaving this heavily on Sanks to defend on the A bomb site. Akis still with the incendiary out. Is he ever going to throw that incendiary? That's the question. Did he just pull it out again? He did! He threw it! Great success! It's actually a good molly to throw out. He's going to get tagged up, dropping down, burning in the fire. He's fully flashed. He's going to try to recover, but he can't do it in time. Professor Chaos still on the site. He's going to be able to find one before Slimmy can finally capitalize on him, leaving Sanks with an AWP and a 5.7. Oh, baby. All right, nifty. A little off on that one, but there you go. That's going to put it into a 3 versus 1. Probably not a lot Sanks can do into this round. He's going to try to hang on to the AWP. He might actually get picked DSR. Well, never mind. There you go. Nice find at the end of the round. Slimmy's going to be able to take down Sanks. 11-9 now. And the boys from Selfless finally managed to reset Muffin Lightning, so they're going to be looking in a pretty good position here. Five-7 going to do a little bit of work. Nifty down. Op shot in return from DSR is going to be on point. Takes the head clean off a shot up. So they are going to get the 1-for-1 trade. Still looking for a little bit more right now. 2 rounds being the difference, and there it is. Little bait and switch around the smoke. Slimmy can't trade it. The smoke is still all-encompassing in that area. Drops out the Molotov back behind the deep lines. But Juice is going to actually get aggressive behind this. 3 players to push on long A. That's the remaining forces here for Selfless. Potentially going to wait for that to work. Aggression from Akis, but the action's over at B. Full B platform control. This is interesting. They're playing very, very passive on this B bomb site right now on the CT side. They're hoping that Juice can pick up a kill or 2 here. He gets 1, but we're back into a 2 versus 2, and the rotations are a little ways away. Sanks is going to try to get out in front of the door, and he goes early. His teammate not in a position. They're going to spot this out, adjust position for the bomb plan accordingly, and try and make this one happen. Flashbang out over the top of the silo. They're going to be pushing on out here. Akis trying to find something. Spots the player out in the open. CJ to King is going to be able to finish that one off. So the round goes the way of Selfless. They're going to find themselves in an even better position now. Don't you T-tours me, Oaks. I'm going to come at you like a spider monkey. 12-9 the scoreline. Full reset for Muffin Lightning. Not a lot then that they can invest into this round, sadly, for themselves. It's pretty much, it's actually all stock pistols. They're going to do the lineup strategy here in mid. I like it. Let's just go down the line here. It's actually in a goofy order. Professor Chaos. Does he know Caboose is there? I feel like he doesn't know Caboose is there. I feel like he has absolutely no idea that Caboose is hunkered down in the corner. Now, he's fallen back from this. He's actually given his backside up. But there shouldn't be any reason why Selfless can't solidify this round. That flash is money! He doesn't peek fully behind it, though. CJ could have found so many from there. Oh, and there's the firing range. It works for one, but now they know that everybody's over at that A bomb site, so he's going to work his way back over towards B with the bomb. Professor Chaos just hunkered down here in the drop room. Not going to find a whole lot in that area, but we will have to see. This round falling apart here for Muffin Lightning. They're getting the muffin stuffing kicked out of them right now as Sank's going to be your last man alive, and Caboose going to finish it off in style with 3 kills. Dad, please don't yell. You don't tell me what to do with my life! 13-9, the scoreline, 4 rounds. The difference now is Selfless continue to just chip away, bring it back. Slowly get themselves the momentum. We're back onto the bye here for Muffin Lightning. Single op setup this time. Keep that in mind. Sinks had it the last time that they went into a bye round. That wasn't a force. Oh, Tasty. Oh, poor baby. Can I get a baby rage in chat for Tasty? Oh, poor fella. He's butthurt. 13-9 the score. We are going to see the investment in for the Muffin Lightning side if they can culminate this. But again, Caboose has gotten himself out in front, but he gets caught. He is going to get caught this time around. Juice is going to find that one. Dink goes out onto Slimmy. So a lot of damage being dealt here early for Muffin Lightning. Akis is over here. There it is. Pterodactyls for the win. What's up, girl? What's up, Sheila? How you doing? Down to a 3 versus 5. It's Caboose and CJ both lose their lives early in this round. Still 50 seconds on the clock. We'll have to see where things go. Just because you said the truth? I think pretty much everybody else in here enjoys my casting. If you're the only one, then you can get the hell out. Bye-bye. Another frag on the board here for the Muffin Lightning side, but Nifty, who has lurked down through drop. Unfortunately, Slimmy goes early, and he's going to lose the bomb. Nifty's on the AWP. He's going to be able to fire a shot, but shot up is there for the reply, and that is going to be double digits now achieved for Muffin Lightning. So, well played for them. They're going to be able to keep themselves alive in this. However, the money is stacked up reasonably high for Selfless. They're going to be able to reinvest. Now, the big question is, does DSR pick up an AWP into this round, or does he stick to the AK? And he goes with the AWP. Okay. So he is going to go with the AWP into this round. We're going to see if he can do anything with it. It's back to the double up setup now for Muffin Lightning as well. Sanks and Juice are both going to have those. Let's see if they can do anything with it. I think Sanks got spotted. He did. Yeah, Slimmy's going to be able to find that through the smoke. And that's going to be a grand opening here for the guys on Selfless. Not really going to expect another player to be over there, and shot up with a nice shot there on a DSR. Deep smoke comes out. Juice going to cordon that area off, but that player has actually gotten out in front of it. They've got to be inherently careful. Shoulder peek comes out. Caboose. Slimmy will be there for the trade. Be careful about the guy at the top side of mid. That is going to be... Who is that over there? That is Professor Chaos. He's by his lonesome in the A bomb site. They're accelerating behind this. He's going to peek his head out. Find one, find two. He's going to be able to get back behind the wall. The trade doesn't come out. That's a missed AWP shot. Nifty, can he walk all the way up and get through the door? Oh, that would be cheeky. That would be real cheeky. Oh, and the player's already beat him to it. Oh, they are so close to each other right now. There it is. All right. Oh, and he finds the second one too. So Nifty going to be able to split the defenses. He's going to come right into the B-bomb site. He's brought it back into a 1 versus 1, and he knows Professor Chaos was out on the site, so he doesn't have to worry about the rotation being all that fast. Brilliant piece of Counter-Strike play there from Nifty. He's actually going to come over to drop room. If he peeks out drop, ooh, juicy. Not going to see Professor Chaos coming around, though. This could be the clutch from PC. So he's just going to sit on this back platform. Spotting for it. Silence comes out from Professor Chaos. The flank is not on the point. Makes a footstep. The jump up. And the 3v1 clutch. Nifty! What a nifty little round. I'm not going to lie. The pun is intended there, but it is very appropriate in that situation. What a beautiful round from Nifty. Well played. Gets himself in through the smoke. Finds the backstab on both of those players. He spotted them out first. Kept his coordination. Finds both of them. And that was a beautiful clutch. That was a round that they had absolutely no business winning on the Selfless side, and he somehow manages to bring it back in a 3v1. Now look at this miserable buy that they have on Muffin Lightning because their money is in the dumpster. That was a beautiful piece of play from Nifty. Shot up in, drops, about to get shot up himself as he peeks this. He did! He's dead. Little clip there onto his teammate, 91 HP for Caboose. That was an AK bullet from Nifty's. Actually clipped him a little bit there, and Caboose is actually going to double up on 2 frags in towards that B bomb site, leaving just Sanks and Professor Chaos alive in this 2 versus 5. Neither of them really pushing their position. Sanks going to take a peek at long. Dead. Does get the dink down to 2 HP as DSR, but the fact of the matter is that he gets the kill and Sanks doesn't. So Professor Chaos on a mag 7. He's down and out as well. 3 kills on the round. That's a lot on bank for Caboose. But the big news is Selfless up on match map and series point here, and there's no money in the bank for Muffin Lightning. The other thing, too, to think about is how many times have we actually seen teams come into a round like this with an abysmal bye, up against the ropes, match point, and they somehow manage to win with this kitchen sink pistol bye. And I feel like it happens more often than not. It's crazy. Absolutely wild. Selfless, though, with the poise, they're going to bring this one back, and they're going to find themselves on match, map, and series point right here, right now. Pistols to greet the rifles. Caboose sticking on a MAC-10. I'm really not sure why. But there you go. The opening pick's going to go the way of the terrorist side of Selfless, DSR, and CJ. This could be it. There's the money shot. It's all down to Sanks here in middle. He's going to be able to find one before it's all said and done, but how much more could he possibly get out of this round? Players up in A, the bomb moving into B. He's actually going to drop a smoke out. Caboose is on the chase right now. He's got to get that nade back. Long spray down. He is going to find the frag, but it's not going to be enough as CJ trades it immediately. 16-10. The series goes 2-1 in favor of Selfless. And that is going to be that. So we will be back with our next matchup, which is going to be Rush versus Ronin on this stream in just a few minutes. We'll be back in a little bit, guys. Hang tight. Don't go anywhere.